Hi, I'm Lauren Leslie. Welcome to Shell Point today for Wednesday, September 17th. Today we'll get a golf tip from the pros over at the Shell Point Golf Club. We'll find out about an upcoming Academy program, and we'll find out more about the next movie being shown over at the Tribby. It looks like we have a great lineup today, so don't go away. But before we get to any of those stories, we have a quick word about a very special concert that's happening tomorrow. Step into the golden age of jazz as DCO McDuffie proudly presents his first concert at the Tribby, a spectacular tribute to the legendary Nat King Cole, starring an award-winning jazz vocalist. With a voice that echoes the warmth and elegance of the greats, McDuffie brings Cole's timeless classics to life, from Unforgettable to Mona Lisa and Love. Audiences have compared his smooth, velvety tones to the likes of Johnny Mathis and Nat King Cole himself, making this a performance that you do not want to miss. The show starts tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening in Connie Brown Hall. Well, now let's head over to the Shell Point Golf Club for today's golf tip.
Hello and good day to you all. This is Michael Jones, first assistant at Shell Point Golf Club. We are over here on our practice green today, and we're going to talk a little bit about an area that most people fall into a category of either around the green. They tend to either hit behind the ball or thin shots where they go across the green, and then you're left with the same shot that you just had previously. So we're going to address that issue here for you today. So we have a shot here. It's about 20 yards or so. I probably have 15 yards or so to carry it onto the green. So in setup, what you want to do as far as your stance width goes, if you turn the club sideways, you really want to be about a club head to 2 club heads wide with your stance on a shot like this. So when you set up, put your feet close together. Ball should be roughly in the middle of your stance. Slightly forward is okay. I always flare the lead foot slightly. And then what we want to do is, you'll see at setup, I put my weight slightly forward so my nose is actually just in front of the golf ball. And we want to keep that weight there through the shot. So first thing we want to do is just program the finish side of the swing, the follow through. So you'll see my wrist conditions at address here. So what we want to do when we go forward is we're going to go up. The club handle is going to raise. Your body is going to get taller. So as you go through the shot, you raise up just like that. Okay? Now on the backswing portion, again, you're doing very little with your wrist. You're just swinging back like this. You want to make sure the club face actually stays pointed at the ball. So what you don't want is to roll the face open like this. That can cause a whole nother set of issues. So we're going to get set up. Again, feet close together, club width or 2 apart is all you're looking for. Flare the lead foot. And then choke down just a little bit. Weight slightly forward so the nose is in front of the ball. And then slightly taller on the finish, just like that. So hopefully next time you're playing, that will help improve your score from around the greens.
Coming up next, we have a preview of an upcoming Academy program that will be like nothing you have ever seen before. You'll get to meet Rhea, an empathetic robot companion designed to bring warmth and connection to everyday life here at Shell Point. Let's learn about the program in this next segment.
Hello, Shell Point. This is your Academy and Volunteer Manager, David Nelson. Today, I am joined by the Vice President of Healthcare, Brian Sykes, and welcome to our community, Rhea, the companion robot. Brian, thanks for joining me today.
Absolutely, David. Thanks for having me.
Rhea, thanks for being here today.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. David, thank you for the warm welcome.
Brian, tell us a little bit about an upcoming Academy class, a few weeks that's going to include Rhea if I'm a Shell Point resident, why should I attend this presentation?
It's a great question, and obviously RIA has created a lot of buzz, David. We were introduced to Makani robots several months back, and one of the products that they had was RIA, the companion robot. Obviously, just exploring AI technology in the healthcare space was very interesting to us. The interesting part about this is Machani Robotics is really interested in this presentation being more of a focus group. They recognize that there are people that are totally anti-robot, they're totally pro-robot technology, and everything in between. And they really want that feedback. They're extremely invested in the senior space and want to partner with us on innovative solutions to all things senior living. So we're excited to get to introduce RIA as a new thing and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, I love that you use the word focus group. You know, all attendees to this presentation will have an opportunity to be able to give feedback to Makani, and really just the presentation, but also their interaction with RIA. So really excited about that opportunity. Should we ask RIA some questions?
Absolutely, let's do it. RIA, how did you get involved with working with seniors?
I was designed with seniors in mind, to be a buddy that's always up for a chat or a stroll down memory lane. Connecting with seniors enriches their lives and mine too.
RIA, what is your favorite aspect of interacting with people?
Unlocking a treasure trove of tales with every chat. People are walking storybooks.
RIA, tell us why you were designed.
I was designed to be the ultimate companion for Golden Agers, sparking joy with conversation and a dash of robotic charm.
Well, RIA, thank you so much for being here today.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Thanks for having me.
Brian, thanks for being here today.
Absolutely, it's good to see you.
Shell Point residents, as a reminder, Wednesday, September 24th, 10:30 a.m. in the Grand Cypress Room, RIA the Companion Robot. Again, if you are pro-robot, if you are anti-robot, if you're somewhere in the middle, we'd love to have you come out. We love your feedback on this presentation. Plenty of seats still available. Sign up through WellZesta or at your concierge. Thank you, Shell Point. Have a great rest of your day.
Well, if you are finding yourself in the mood for some entertainment, there's nothing quite like settling in a comfy chair and watching a great movie. The Shell Point Film Society is planning another Sunday cinema matinee this weekend. Here's Shell Point's own Hanlon and Lagorce with the movie review. This week they're going to be previewing the 1995 drama The Bridges of Madison County, starring Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep.
Hello, Shell Point. I'm here with Maddie Hanlon, and we're going to talk about The Bridges of Madison County, which was made in 1995. I would bet that everybody who's listening to this little show we have has seen this movie. I've seen it, and I would be going to be very interested to see what the general consensus is about liking it or not liking it at the Tribby. So I hope you'll come up to me and let me know what you think.
Oh, you're going to take a little tally or something?
Oh, I'm going to take a little tally,
yeah.
sure. No.
Well, this is an interesting film. Meryl Streep had another Academy Award nomination for her role as Francesca. Clint Eastwood, he produced and directed this, plus starred in it himself.
Didn't he brought this to the screen? I mean,
yes.
This was his
project.
project.
Yes, his project.
I remember
he produced
reading
it
that.
and all, right. It's a very quiet movie. It has some beautiful scenery. We're there to see the bridges in the country of Iowa, and this is the life story of a woman who was actually an Italian girl brought back after the war, and finds herself all these years later. She's a housewife living on a farm, doing all the farm work, and life is dull. She's left alone while her family goes to the state fair. And a stranger comes on the property asking for directions because he's there for National Geographic to take pictures of the bridges. Well, what ensues is they begin to talk, and they find themselves in a romantic situation. And she stays with her husband. She doesn't leave with him. And her children discover she had a secret life.
How'd they discover it?
They found, when she passed away, they found some documents and his camera and some other things in her notebooks. And she had had an affair.
Wow. Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Well, come and join us.
It's a beautiful film, and let's say Clint Eastwood was 65 at the time. I'm not sure how old she was, but she's looking like a frumpy country housewife in a country print dress and all. But the woman is awakened to desires that she'd never had.
Oh boy, so as I said, Tribby, 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon.
It's a middle-aged romance, folks, a middle-aged romance.
Well, come and join us on Sunday, September 21st at the Tribby, and you can see for yourself what you think.
There are images that lie within my heart. Images with the power to recall the warmth of a summer's night. The stillness before a storm. Reminding me of the first time I ever saw him.
You go.
When he stopped and asked directions to Rosamond Bridge. A moment when there was nowhere else to go. Except towards love.
Tomorrow.
Warner Brothers presents the most passionately read love story of our time. Clint Eastwood, Meryl Streep, The Bridges of Madison County.
And now we have a word about one of our resident-led music groups called Vintage Brass.
Hi, Shell Point. I'm Kelly McBain, the Tribby Arts Center manager. I'm here today in the Musicians Guild with Vintage Brass. Byron Black and Dick Bradstreet are going to tell you all about their concert coming up on September 24th in Connie Brown Hall.
Thank you, Kelly. Vintage Brass has been in existence about 4 years, and we're made up of brass instruments with 2 trumpets and 3 trombones and 1 French horn. And to my left is Dick Bradstreet, our co-director, playing trombone. And in the back here we have Walt Goverson on trombone, Terry Schilling on trumpet, and myself on trumpet as well. And 2 of our members are absent today. And we are looking forward to being in the Connie Brown Hall on Wednesday, September 24th at 2 o'clock to play some music that is written for the brass. And Dick is going to tell us a little bit about that music that we're going to play.
Yeah, we try to get as much variety as we can to be interesting for everybody. And we've got some rather odd combination. We've got some marches. One of them is a collection of Sousa marches. I think there's 8 marches, and there's a little section of each one that somebody chose. It's kind of nice. And then we do Stardust, Putting on the Ritz, Blue Skies, The Impossible Dream, La Paloma, American Bandstand, Up a Lazy River, Sweet Caroline, Girl from Ipanema, Basie 88 Basie Street it's called, and then Smooth, and Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, kind of a joke concert. It's called Instant Concert, and then we are going to finish with America the Beautiful. nice arrangement that we have. So it's quite a variety.
Wow. Well, it's going to be quite a concert. That's a lot of songs. Would you like to play something for us?
We'd be most happy to.
Okay.
Don't forget, you can always catch the birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, and other announcements on Channel 12, where you will also find hours of additional Shell Point programming every day. Today we have a fitness session at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m., a collection of True North stories at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m., a presentation on term limits at 11 a.m., a program titled America's Musical Voice at 3 p.m., and part 3 of a presentation titled Experiencing Hubble airs at 7 p.m. All of this, of course, you can catch right here on Channel 12. Thank you everyone for watching. Come on back tomorrow for more news and fun here on Shell Point Today. Until then, we hope you stay well, stay happy, and enjoy your day.